Looks like I survived. So this is the General Washington Shelter. I just set my mesh body of my tent up inside the shelter. This first being my first time out in the woods, I didn't want to worry about the things on the ground or if it was gonna rain or whatever. I have places to hang stuff up. Yes, let's see how wet my socks are. So I didn't film too much when I got back to camp because with the stress that I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. I'm practically at the Washington General Store, so I'm probably going to buy everything there this morning. I'm going to buy 2 smart water bottles, a Gatorade, 2 breakfast sandwiches, and a large cup of coffee. Yeah. I'll probably spend my breakfast there. I just wanted to replace the water bottles I already have. And one of the thru-hikers I met, southbound ones, told me that at my next shelter there's not a good water source. Unless it was the shelter before. So I might just keep all 4 liters of water. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about that. But I feel weird getting to camp without 2 liters of water. Heck, I'll just bring it. And if I need it, I'll have it. If I don't, I won't. But it's gonna be a stinky climb. I plan on staying at Moose Lookout. I think it's like the Steve something gullet. I'll flash it up on screen. Shelter. It's about 12 miles away. 11 or 12. Yesterday I ended up doing, according to the map, a little over 11, but according to my watch, probably like 13. So I guess we'll set it up on a hike today and see if there's a difference. Also, I ran out of batteries on my Apple Watch. I hiked from 8:30 to 6:30. So that, I guess, would do it. And maybe I'll try not to check it as often as I was. But I guess I gotta start moving, pack up, and I'll show you how my food bag is packed, is hung. Which I have to say I was impressed with myself. But I was at the point where I was sweating in my my camp clothes, and I didn't want to do that. So I was glad I was able to get it done. Alright, let's get packed up. This is pretty much where I hung my food bag. You can see it up there. Might be a little too tall, but there it is. All I did was get it up to that branch, take this line down, and I just twisted it around here a lot of times. And because it was so busy, well, because 50 feet of line is long, I ended up putting it around a stick because I needed something to take up the gap, the extra, I guess. So yeah, so all I'm going to do is unwrap all of this and get it down and see if we can get a pot of coffee going. We are here at the George Washington Shelter, which is 31.3 miles into the hike. And tonight's destination is this right here. The Steve Galpin Shelter at Moose Lookout at 42.5. I think it comes out to like 11.2. 11.2 miles today. So we better get to it. All right, heading out again. This is day 2. I have 11.1 miles on the docket. I refilled at the Barkers last night, 2 liters of water, and I went through 2 liters of water. I also chugged at the spigot because I was carrying that water from that nasty pond. I didn't want to drink it. Yeah, so that was a bad choice. But it was a good choice not to drink it. So yeah, I'm on my way to the Washington General Store. Yeah, I'm completely empty on water, and I got the notorious garbage bag of crap. Hopefully you don't see any crap. Here we go, more walking. Guess I should have asked the forecast. Right now it's a little windy. I think it's supposed to be not as hot as yesterday. So I'm getting 2 more water bottles because the thru-hiker I hit yesterday told me there's only standing water between Max Israel and the Lookout Shelter. Bacon, egg, and cheese, beef stick, and iced coffee. Leaving Washington. Figured I'll just take a look around before. It's set erect. Oh, he's so funny. Today's hike will be sponsored by naproxen, aka Aleve. The pharmacy tech in me will never give up. Okay, it's down here somewhere. I think it's funny. One of the guys at the general store said, "That mountain ain't so bad." Huh? Yeah, it looks bad from the top of Oak Hill. So, I think I've got 3 peaks to hit today. So, let's get to it. I don't know why, but I always think of cars when I see these kind of tractors. They do look like eyes. Camp outdoor fun. I guess if I had a camp, that's what I would call it too. Here we go. Guess I made it to the top of Lovelo Mountain, I think. I have to check the GPS. But from here I have no idea where the trail goes. I see no marks on the trees. So we'll have to look around and let you know. It looks like we got it now. Come on. I always say, like, there's people that make me laugh. They'll have a break at the top, they'll have lunch at the top, but I'm like, as you're going up the mountain, that's when you need your lunch, right? So I had a blister on my foot because I was sloshing around yesterday in the rain. So I mended to that and had my lunch, aka Quest Bar. So yeah, this is at the top here. You can't really see anything, but I think there's a lookout on that side. I'm not gonna look around for it. I'm a time restraint, so I'm not wasting my time with things. Well, there's a butterfly in my way, so maybe I'll get that. You know what that means. More walking. So, it concerns me because when I dropped off my car at Sunapee, there was these two ladies getting out of their car. And I haven't ran into them yet. So, I wonder where they stood last night. Or maybe they're going at the speed of light. Not sure. But all I know is that I'm going downhill. I better pay attention before I slip. White stripe, look for it. Froggy, frog, frog. Ugh. Yuck, yucks. I hate frogs. Yep, it's that way. Long, long time ago. This little hill did kick my butt. It says 2,100 feet, and on the map it says it's 19. That's probably why I was so fooled. Anyway, it's about 3 miles to camp. Hopefully I'm up on the Sunapee Ridge now. All is good. Woo, obnoxious hair. That's what happens. I just hope it stays windy like this to keep the bugs away all day and all night. Oh, somebody's hat. Well, there you go. It's about a mile to the shelter. We're almost there. We are on the ridge line. It's just slow going because it's a lot of up and down. Yes. So yeah, it's easy. It's like mostly flat, but there's like terrain, like things to trip on, so you got to be careful. All right, I'll bring you back when we get to the shelter. I was just about to complain and be like, why do we keep going down when we should stay up? Because we are on Sunapee Ridge. But check this out. Cool. Pretty neat. Alright, now I'm confused. Is it the shelter or a campsite? Or are they two different things? I'm so confused.